if you can do squats, then you can do yoga. You're already doing yoga. But in yoga, we typically call it chair pose, or if you're moving into eagle, which I have a video down in the description that you can check out if you're interested in learning more about eagle pose. But for chair pose, literally like you're getting in a chair. You're gonna keep the legs about hip width apart, toes pointed forward, and the arms have the option to raise. Relax the shoulders down. You wanna feel the weight underneath the feet, so if you're leaning forward or backward, try to get evenly underneath the feet so that if you lift up your toes, you still feel like you can squat and sit deeper. And this is your chair pose. The way that you are doing yoga is if you do sitting on the walls, or I don't know what they call them now, but we used to do them in gym class, where you would literally squat, feet would be planted on the floor, and you would sit on the wall. Typically, I know people would have their back planted. Sometimes I think it was more so to help them stay up, but you would hold here. And if you can do that, you can definitely do a squat, and you're definitely doing yoga. If you're someone who maybe is still working towards a squat, well, there's always the option for chair. Yoga in a chair is a possibility. So if you're someone that's in the chair, then you have the capability to do yoga and be in that chair pose. Maybe you just bring an incline forward, Anjali Mudra in front of heart, lengthen through the spine, chin is soft. You also have the option to raise the arms. And there's your chair in chair yoga. So you're doing yoga. So there you have it. If you can do squats, if you can do wall sits or sitting on the wall, let me know what it's actually called. That'd be great. Or if you have a chair, then you're doing yoga, and right on. So some differences is if you're doing it typically with the sits against the wall, you're building that strength, that stamina. Same if you're in your squat, you're building that strength, that stamina. Even in the chair, you're strengthening your core as you incline forward in your chair pose. But what yoga also does is it includes a little bit of additional benefit. You start bringing an intention into mind. You welcome this connection with breath, possibly a little deeper, or if not as much as you're already doing. You're in the present moment, and then you have this little special magic extra of you can tap into your energetic benefits in the chakras. You're awakening, you're working those chakras, you're moving stagnant energy that can help to release maybe some tightness and tension. As you're building that strength, you're helping your prana, your energy, life force to flow, and you have that option for spiritual connection. So with welcoming those little bit of additions, you've now turned your practice from purely physical into a yoga practice.